What are some of the toughest things about shoeing horses?
I think probably maybe the toughest thing would be unruly horses. And unfortunately, in the game that we're in with the with the cutting horse industry, for the most part, we're dealing with young horses every day.
Yeah.
It's not like, say, the hunter jumper industry where you're working on a lot of older athletes, or in the rodeo world, you're working on a lot of older athletes. But in this business, they're aged out when they're 7. So then you start all over again. You're always working on yearlings, getting them broke enough to trim and rounding their feet and getting them prepared for their career. And then you usually start shoeing them when they're late 2, 3, 4-year-olds. And then by the time you kind of get them going when they're 4 or 5, heck, when they're 6 years, they've moved on, and here that you've got a whole new group to start with again.
Yeah, that cycle goes pretty quick.
Yeah, and then so that's tough. Dealing with unruly horses is tough. But then the other side of that coin, a lot of times, even weather conditions can be tough. When it's, I don't mind the heat at all. I can shoe horses in the heat. The bitter cold is another. It would be another obstacle in the world of horseshoeing, because it's so hard to wear bulky clothes. It's so hard to wear gloves.
Yep.
So there you're just dealing with the elements like that as well.
Look for an excuse to fire the forge up. Yeah, well, we better shape up a shoe for this one.
That's so funny, because it's funny how you can find a reason to fire up the forge during the winter, and during the summer when you're sweating, you go, well, maybe we'll use that shoe that we've already clipped that's on the rack. We won't bother to clip these in the field.
Some aluminum's on this one.
Yeah. And